Natalie, congratulations on Justice League RWBY Superheroes Huntsman Part 1.
Thank you.
Mouthful of a title.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I was like trying to like write an Instagram caption yesterday. I was like, okay, it's been 10 minutes and I'm still typing it out.
So, you voice Wonder Woman in this one, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Love the character. Now, you went from Gotham, The Gifted, now back to DC again.
Yes.
What's it about superhero world that makes you want to come back to it again and again?
I mean, since I was little, I've always had just a love for the entire comic book superhero world. But I think that there's something really amazing about finding these characters that are extraordinary and finding out that they actually are really, really ordinary. I think that so much of this entire world has to do with identity, and I think that a lot of the themes that happen in comic book movies or just any sort of superhero movie has to do with like kind of finding yourself internally, and I think that there's a huge message there. Also, I love blowing shit up, like fighting crime and stuff. Like I just grew up just watching all of the superhero movies. Like anytime that I'm trying to fall asleep, I'll put on an Avenger movie, or I'll put on like The Dark Knight, or I'll put on just something in that world. And there's so many amazing ways that people are expressing superheroes now. It's a completely different world, and I just think it's so cool to be able to go back to a comic book and have like grow up on them and then be able to portray them in film. I think it's just very bizarre. And very bizarre that I'm playing Wonder Woman. Like I don't think that I like fully like realized it yet, because I grew up when I was little. I used to dress up as Wonder Woman, so it's so cool just like having this opportunity.
Now, obviously, aside from the character design, the new anime style, what's unique about this character, Wonder Woman, compared to the Wonder Woman that we've seen in the animation before?
Well, I mean, one of my favorite aspects of this movie is definitely the connection that I think that you're seeing a different version of Diana and like I don't know, I think that her connection with the Justice League specifically, like Superman and Batman, their relationship in this movie feels a little bit different than previous projects that you've seen them in all together.
Okay.
But I think that the biggest change is these characters are teenagers at this point. They kind of fall into this world and they kind of like wake up not knowing who they are and realizing that they're not in their adult bodies anymore. So adding that kind of like weird teen angst to it, and just kind of that those troubles that go through a teenager's mind. But you're seeing like Wonder Woman, who's like one of the most badass like Amazonian princess warriors, dealing with the feelings of, I don't know, of growing up, and she's kind of reliving her childhood a little bit. So I just think that there's a lot of different aspects of it, and yeah, it's definitely a version of her that you haven't seen before.
All right.
Yes.
Can't wait to screen this film.
Oh, yay! Awesome. Hey, my name is Natalie Alyn Lind, and you are watching Rama Screen.